So we just had a lovely morning, even though it's a boiling bank holiday. We love to do this every year. We forage, we go looking for blackberries and sloe berries. Actually, sloe berries, this is the first year we've actually picked sloe berries with
intent.
With a massive intent. And this year we've got really into gin, so we're all about the sloe gin. So for Christmas we're going to be making sloe gin. I'll show you how many we got. 3 whole pounds worth of sloe berries. Another first in our house. We're using the pears that we got off our tree. Well, Ash is going to do some canning for the first time.
So some of the pears had already gone. There was lots of blemishes on the skin, and that, once it's canned, makes the fruit sort of deteriorate quicker. Some pears didn't cut the mustard, but in here, the ones that were good, the ones that had nice skin, no broken bits, peeled, cored and quartered, and put in some lemon juice and water just to keep their colour while I sterilise the pot. So in here I've got 1000 millilitres of water with 1 cup of sugar to make like just a simple sugar syrup. Once that's up to boil, you add the pears into there for 5 minutes, and then by that time these will be ready to be taken out and filled with the pears and the liquid.
Long overdue job. Kitchen waste in the compost. They're slowly turning. Oh, that one's ready to pick.
Yes.
Do you want to pick that one? Yes. Oh, do you want to try it? Take a big bite and tell me how it tastes. Is that delicious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have a taste?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Like this, Harper, what's this down here? It's a Turk's turban pumpkin. It's got these weird, like, scar tissue on it. I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never grown this stuff before. There's a tiny one over here, which is... Oh, it's been eaten. Oh, this one's rotten. Oh, look at the state of that. We've got to take this one. Yeah, there you got. It went rotten. Look. Not good. Do you think the chickens will like this inside, though?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm trusting them not to eat the bad bits. They might like it. They're very hot today. Harper wants to show you how she's getting good at picking the chickens up. If you can catch them today. I think they're on to you. That's cute. You're tempting her.
Okay, they're in a water bath, which is currently coming up to a boil, and they need to go in there once all the pears from in the liquid. So put the pears in with the liquid and boiled for 5 minutes, as I said. Then I transferred them with ladle into here. Ooh, towards the doom is so hard. Into your sterilised jars, which I used a funnel, wide mouth funnel, to help me. So the edges of the jar didn't get all sticky and horrible. So they're now in the water bath. I don't have a water bath as an actual thing, so I did it in a big pot, and on the bottom I just used some extra jar rings to keep them off the floor. You don't want them touching the bottom of the pot. The water's a bit over the top of the jars, and basically this is just gonna seal them in there, all good to go. Here's hoping I did a half decent job.
Ash, I am so proud of you.
I can!
Look at these. They look great. So that's obviously the main goal, is to stock your cupboards, eat fresh as much as possible. But over the winter that's hard. So you've got to can everything. So it doesn't go to waste, you're not throwing it away. It's not just going straight back into the compost. You preserve it, stick it in your cupboard, have it over winter, and then next year start again. What's the matter?
I'm eating peas.
You're eating peas?
Yeah. Peas with you.
Okay, so update on the quail. We've separated them into 2 breeding groups finally. We've got 8 females and 3 males in this group, and exactly the same in this group. They're from 2 breeding stocks. The males and females have all been split up. I had 2 batches hatch. I had an 11 and a 21, and I've separated and mixed them all up. So there's no brothers and sisters going at it. Now I had a lot of leftover males, and they're sitting outside in the hutch that I will be putting another small breeding group out in eventually. But there's no need for the males, so today I get to fill my freezer up a little bit with quail meat. So here's the lads. Yeah, I think there's 10 of them. I do believe there's 10 of them altogether. Hello you. Gonna have to get them out. I'm gonna get them out in 5s. Do 5 at a time. I don't want them in a new environment getting stressed out. People say it ruins the meat. I've never found that, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to do 5 at a time. So I was right. I've got 5 in here. Still got 5 outside. I'm going to process them individually at first, and then defeather and butcher and bag and freeze them all together along the process. In a future video I'll show you all of that. I'm just not ready or comfortable to do it right now. There's plenty of videos out there though. I'll link some that I've watched in the description of how I learned how to do it. Yeah, the next shot will just be a bunch of meat basically. Okay, so that's 5 quail down. Very easy, very clean. The amazing thing about quail is how easy it is to butcher them. They're easy little birds. There's not a lot of mess. The skin sort of peels off. So if you are not comfortable or don't have the patience for defeathering, you don't have to do that. I do believe that quail are the best birds or the best animal to have first to experience that homestead or small holding lifestyle to the full extent with one bird. I mean, they don't give dairy or anything, but I guess eggs, meat, and you can breed them easy. So you can start becoming a lot more self-sufficient, a lot faster with just a small quail setup. You can stick protein in your freezer and sort out yourself an egg breakfast. If anyone out there is thinking, maybe chickens are the way to go, maybe start off with 6 quail first. See if you can breed them, get yourself a little incubator, start racking up your numbers and start filling up your freezer. It's so simple, so easy, and hopefully this is what this vlog will end up doing, is convincing you that this is probably the best way to go. And yeah, my own little quail revolution.